What's up, patrons? Happy Monday afternoon to you. Welcome to an all-new Dad Diaries. Hope y'all had an awesome weekend. I had a great weekend. I was up at the cabin with the family, kind of laying low a little bit, but it was rainy, so I did get some gaming time in. Mostly with the Mario plus Rabbids Donkey Kong DLC, which is awesome, which is just as great as the main game, but it adds some new gameplay tweaks. So I'll talk about that on the next Megadads Live. But for today, there wasn't a heck of a lot going on, so I decided to ask you if you had any questions for me for today's Dad Diaries. A little AMA, if you will. So here's what you came up with. Antonio Guillen had a horrifying question. He wanted to play a game called 1-5-10, which I had never heard of, where you choose between these three things, which do you want to have to do for 1 day, 5 minutes, and 10 days. So you have to choose which one you want to do for 1 day, for 5 minutes, or for 10 days straight. My choices were being kicked in the balls non-stop, being locked in a room naked full of mosquitoes, or vomiting uncontrollably. I'm worried about you, Antonio. I'm concerned. But I'll answer your question. I would say, so for the 5 minutes has to be the being kicked in the balls, because if I'm going to be kicked in the balls that hard nonstop anyway, I'm going to be vomiting anyway from being kicked in the balls, so might as well get that over with quickly. So that would be 5 minutes. For 1 day straight, I would say the uncontrollable vomiting. I've had the flu pretty bad before, where I've been near uncontrollably vomiting for an entire day. And then the 10 days, I guess, would be locked in a room full of mosquitoes, naked. You are one twisted F, Antonio. Dan Nagan wants to know what my favorite 80s action hero of all time is, as well as my favorite 80s action movie. I guess I gotta go Arnold on this one. He's been in some of the best action movies, especially in the 80s of all time. You've got The Running Man, Total Recall, although I think that might be 90s. Commando was amazing. And he was in what may be my favorite 80s action movie of all time, Predator. So I'm going Arnold. Grouchy Surge wants to know who I prefer, Flock of Seagulls or Aha. Flock of Seagulls, I think, has the better hit with I Ran So Far Away. I think that is better than Take On Me. But Flock of Seagulls, they look dumber, and Aha had probably one of the greatest Bond theme songs of all time with The Living Daylights. So I think I'm going Aha. And finally, Grouchy gets a bonus question because he wanted to know which 3 podcasts would I like to guest star on that I have never been on. And I haven't been on a ton of other podcasts, but the 3 that I would love to be on the most, I guess I would say the Giant Beast Cast. That's probably my single favorite gaming podcast. Followed by DLC. And let's say the Xbox Drive. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty awesome to be on those 3 shows. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. This week we've got later tonight, my review is going to go up for The Bachelor for the Nintendo DS. I'm sure you can't wait to read that. Very topical, and you know, I'm sorry. Also, we'll be recording the next Megadads Live this week, so look for that towards the end of the week, and you're going to want to listen to that because that's the episode where we're going to be giving away our E3 swag bag to one lucky patron chosen at random, so make sure to tune in to that. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the week, and we will see you next Monday.